Hey, darling. All right. So my phone, one of my phones was hijacked over the weekend. Like literally, someone actually stole it. That being said, I can't play any music until Tuesday. So we're gonna just do more of a silent flow today. But wanted to get something out there for you. Oh my goodness, but I hope that you've had a good day. It's kind of cloudy here today. It's cool. It's like, oh, it's really about to be fall on Wednesday. So that being said, let's go and get into comfy, cozy flow here. All right, so grounding down through our sit bones. Taking the crown of the head up to the sky. And coming into it, just a little bit of conscious breath. Breathing in through the nose. And exhaling through the mouth. Inhale. Exhale. Two more. Exhale. Last one. Big inhale. And exhale. Coming into a space of gratitude. We give gratitude for the moon. It sets the ebb and flow of the tide in our lives and in our bodies. Taking note of the moon in the space of the divine feminine. Thinking about how we lean into that space of kindness, that space of fluidity, that space of strength, that space of intuition and knowing. Nice deep inhale. And exhale. We have gratitude for this earth, reminding ourselves of the space of abundance, space of family and friends, relationships and connections. What reciprocity looks and feels like within that. Giving gratitude to the indigenous peoples of this land. To the Shoshone and the Bannock, the Salish, Kootenai, Blackfeet tribes. From you to me. Nice deep inhale. And exhale. We have gratitude for this practice of yoga, for Black and brown people, as they're the original creators of this practice. Sustained it, a space of soul and spirit, and allowed it to be a tool for healing, not just ourselves, but for the generations that came before us, and for the generations that will continue to live on. Nice deep inhale. exhale. We have gratitude for our bodies and for ourselves. For showing up on our mats. For putting in the work. For reminding ourselves the things that we need to release in order for ourselves to completely and fully heal. The level of truthfulness and acceptance, and patience and process within it. Nice deep inhale. And exhale. If there's a person or persons, place or places that you'd like to dedicate your practice to today, go ahead and bring them into your mind's eye and draw them down into your heart center. And do so now. Nice deep inhale. And exhale. Go ahead and slowly with your eyes closed, just let your head rock over to the left-hand side. Sit up nice and tall. Think about relaxing through the jawline. Big inhale here. Exhale, slowly move yourself back through center line. Same thing on that opposite side. Pull down through that shoulder. Straighten out through the spine. Roll the shoulder blades down the back. And breathe here. Exhale. Slowly bring the head back to center line. Blink open your eyes. Go ahead and slowly turn the head and look out past your left shoulder first to start. And slowly move through center line, looking out past your right. And slowly coming back to center. Let your chin fall down towards your chest. Let the head just hang heavy here. And try to pull the chin in towards the chest just a little bit more. Big inhale. Exhale, hold here. Really press the chin in towards the chest. Try swallowing a couple of times. Then inhale. Release the chin. Let the head rock back ever so slightly. Elongate through the front part of the neck. Relax and release in the jawline. Big inhale. And then exhale, go ahead and slowly bring your chin down to a parallel space. Oh, excuse me, I'm sorry. Go ahead and walk the hands out in front of you. You can just let them kind of slide along the mat. Pull back through the hips. Nice deep inhale. Maybe you rock back and forth side to side. Coming on to that outside, maybe you come to the elbow. Just kind of play around here a little bit. Moving over to that opposite side. Maybe you press down onto the top of the thigh. Walk the hands back towards the knees. Take that left hand to that right knee. Turn and twist. Look back behind you. Big inhale. Exhale, hold. One more time. Big inhale here. Exhale, slowly move yourself through center line. Same thing on that opposite side, hand to knee. Other hand spins back behind, tense at the spine. Big inhale here. Exhale, slowly bring yourself back to center. Take your hands back behind you, fingers flip towards you to start. Find your space here. Maybe keep a little bend in the elbows. Take the legs up off the mat. Big inhale here. Exhale, hold. 2 more breaths. Big inhale. Exhale. Low belly pulls in. 1 more time. Big inhale. Exhale. Go ahead and bring the soles of the feet down to the mat. Press into the palms and let the knees kind of stack. And fall over to the right hand side, pressing through the chest. Big inhale here, breathe. Exhale. One more time, big inhale. Exhale, slowly pull yourself through center line. Let the knees drop over to that opposite side. Press into the palms, press up through the chest. Big inhale here. Exhale. Settle into it one more time, big inhale. Exhale, slowly let the knees come back to center. You can come all the way down onto your forearms, holding the chest here and raising the legs. Big inhale. Exhale, slowly lower the legs down to the mat. Try to keep the forearms and the elbows down to the mat, and then inhale, lift. Exhale. Inhale, lift. Exhale. Inhale, lift. Exhale. Inhale, lift. And exhale. Let's go for 4 more. We go for 4. For 3. For 2. And 1. Come all the way down to the back. Interlock the hands around the front part of that right shin. Pull the knee in towards the chest. Flex the foot. Big inhale. Take the hand to the inside of the leg and let it come in. Just drop open here. Big inhale here. Exhale, move through center line. Same thing on that opposite side. Reach out with the right fingertips. Let that right hip stack over that left. Big inhale. Breathe into the low back and sacrum. Exhale. Bring yourself back to center. Same thing on that opposite side. Lengthen through that right leg. Interlock the fingers the opposite way. Pull them around the front part of that left shin. Tuck your chin in towards your chest. And then exhale. Left hand comes to the inside of the left knee. Let that leg just open up over to the left hand side. Big inhale. Exhale slowly, let the knee move back through center line. That right hand to the outside of that left knee. Let that left hand open up, reaching shoulder height. Big inhale here. Breathing into the twist. Exhale slowly, bring yourself back to center line. And then both knees come up into the chest. Soles of the feet come all the way up high. Big inhale. Exhale, hold. Carve out through the low belly. Pulse up to the toes for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Right hand outside of left foot. Left hand outside of right. We go for 8, 7, 6, 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, and 1. Both fingers come up to touch the big toes. Slowly lower yourself down. Put a bend in the knees. Hands come back behind the head. Bicycle it out for 8, 7, 6, for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, and 1. Knees and elbows together to touch. Chin tucks in towards chest. And then press the wall in front of you away. Reach back behind with the arms. We go for 8, 7, 6, 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, and 1. Rock on the spine. Just a couple of times. And then bring yourself up and over. Pull yourself into a forward facing dog. Hands underneath the shoulders. Press down into the tops of the feet. Breathe into the belly, big inhale. Exhale, hold. Maybe kind of sway over the tops of the feet a little bit, and then exhale. Take the sit bones back to meet the heels. Crawl out with the fingertips. Big inhale here. Exhale, hold. Go ahead and walk the hands back to meet the knees. And we're gonna come into only do what you can here. I get nervous with like out being super warm on this one. So staying on the knees. We're not gonna come up into much standing stuff today. So sit bones are back down to the heels. You're gonna spread the feet so you can take your seat in between the heels. Fix firm. Hands come back to the balls of the feet. Nice deep inhale here. And then you slowly, elbow by elbow. If your knees are like, nah, I'd rather not, then just hang out here and breathe. But if you can, we slowly work ourselves down, elbow to elbow. Back of the head hits the mat. You can use your elbows to pop your chest up as you roll your shoulder blades underneath you and turn your chin in towards your chest. Elbows come back behind you, breathe into the belly. Big inhale here. Exhale. 2 more, big inhale. And exhale. One more time, big inhale. Exhale, slowly release. Hands come back to the soles of the feet. Press into, you're gonna come out the same way that you went in. So elbow to elbow, we pull ourselves up. Go ahead and swing the legs out. Legs can come wide. Move your seat back and behind. Fingers crawl out in front of you. Let yourself roll over the tops of the hips. Chest leading down towards the earth. Big inhale here. Stay in the back body. Exhale. Letting your groin and your sit bones spread. Big inhale. And exhale. Last time, big inhale here. Exhale slowly. Walk the hands back towards the legs. Pop up underneath the knees. Bring the soles of the feet together to touch. Shift yourself forward. Again, you can always take the feet away from you, or you can bring them in closer to your groin if you need more of a groin stretch here. But if you need to get into the outside of the hips, outside of the knees, always an option. Big inhale. And then pull your heart and your chest down. Your forehead comes down in between the arches of the feet. Maybe you shift back and forth side to side. And hang out here just for a moment. Breathing into your back body. Breathing into the knees. Two more big breaths here. Last one. Slowly press into the palms and press the feet out and away from you, and slowly lower all the way down onto your back. Toes slip out to the side. Nice and easy flow. Staying where you are. And remembering to breathe. Pulling out the oracle deck is called the Priestess of Light Oracle deck. The cover design is by Julie Davison, and the cover art is by Kimberly Weber. And I think the cards themselves are by Sandra Ann Taylor. So staying with the breath. This is our flow prior to the full moon. I will do a full moon flow with candles and everything tomorrow night. Again, there won't be any music, but that's okay. But it'll be a nice like little ritual base, and honestly, we do it on the full moon as a marker, but you know, things to think about tomorrow, maybe taking a bath, you know, maybe you're writing down some things that you're looking and hoping to let go of, or that you will be letting go of in terms of thoughts, feelings, relationships, things all along those lines. Letting them just drift away. But today, as we kind of sit in this limbo space before the full moon, let's see what the deck says. Sacred action. Decisive focus. The day before the full moon in Pisces. It's time to bring active energy of the cheetah into your life. The swift cat represents a decisive action and intense focus. Take an honest look at the projects or situations that have, for some reason, been put on hold. Perhaps you've been waiting for a better time, unsure of what you want to focus on, even what action to take. This card is telling you to let go of hesitation. Your soul longs for you to move forward on your path. Whether your goal is personal, professional, or spiritual, you have the power to manifest whatever you desire. Now is the time to resolve, to pick a direction that calls to your heart and act. Let go of your self-doubt and fear of making the wrong decision. The strength of your spirit will guide you every step of the way. Your spirit may also take you to a more global direction of sacred activism. The light of shared consciousness between animal and human can help you take decisive action to make the earth and all of her life forms a top priority. And as your loving intention expands to encompass others, it accelerates the beneficial momentum and activates blessings worldwide. In this way, you have the power to heal the earth and yourself in your actions and choices every day. Affirmation: I focus on the options before me. I choose to take decisive action in the direction of my dreams. Take a nice deep inhale. And exhale. And stay in this space as long as you like. Jane. The divine light, the divine feminine, and the divine masculine in me sees, honors, and reflects the divine light, the divine feminine, and the divine masculine in the collective way in all of us. Thank you for sharing your practice with me and for trusting me with your body, soul, heart, and spirit, and your mind. And to that I say, go in peace and serve love always. Thanks so much, darling.